Hi, Sofa King Draught back again with yet another attempt at a beer review. Late beer review for me. I've had a few beers today. I just done a marathon session at work, 8 shifts in a row. They're quite hard actually, quite taxing on the old brain. So I decided to come home and watch some football. Enjoyed my evening. Had 3 or 4 beers, and then as we're getting into the night, it's about 10:40 at night, and I thought to myself, I'm going to do a beer review before going to my bed. So anyway, what I'm going to review is what I can't believe I've not reviewed before, and it's the Murphy's Draught, 4% on the Richter scale. Can't believe I've not reviewed this. When I look back on all my videos with beers that you can easily pick up in your supermarkets, Murphy's is one that I haven't reviewed, and I've drank it before in the past. So anyway, here we go. Get the old pint glass, get the pour going. So here we go. 4% the Richter scale for this one. This one is brewed in Scotland, I think it is, under licence. So here we go. Nice pour. Very similar to the Guinness effort with the widget. I think Guinness have actually got the rights to the widget. If there's anyone out there like the false teeth in the glass, that's what it sounds like. If anyone's out there maybe knows different, please enlighten me. I think it's Guinness anyway. So let me see what it says in the side of the can. Draft Irish Guinness. Do not tamper with. I'm not going to tamper with it, I'm going to drink it. Right. Brewed and canned by Scottish and Newcastle. So here we go. Scottish and Newcastle have got their mitts on it. I don't really care about these. A lot of people have got a lot of hang-ups of like InBev, and other people get a hold of beers and take them out of other countries. I sometimes think that's a good thing, for a certain reason. Is like, so you maybe on the other side of the world, you might not get a chance to try it because the brewery might be small, and it's basically moving in with the big boys. It's giving it a chance to import it out to your countries, and I'm a great believer in that. So anyway, it actually looks quite tidy in the glass for a canned beer. Murphy's, nice and dark, just like your Guinness. It's been a long time since I had a Murphy's, to be honest with you. So anyway, we'll go in here for a nose and see what we come up with. It's got soft chocolate notes. Very, very light coffee. As a Guinness drinker, which I was for a long time, it is. I used to slag this off actually. I remember there used to be a pub in Glasgow I used to go to, and it didn't serve Guinness, but my friend used to drink in it. It was his local and had Murphy's, and I used to ask a diet Guinness. I used to call Murphy's. It is a brew on its own. It's got its own merit. So anyway, hopefully, Sofa King Drunk, I might pick up something anyway from the Murphy's. That would be the Murphy's, as the man said on the advert. Murphy's Draught, 4% on the Richter scale. It's a nice can actually, I quite like the can of it. So anyway, here we go. Slanjivar. What I said about the Diet Guinness, I stand by it. It's very light. It's very watery, unlike like your Guinness. If you compare it to Guinness, Guinness has got more of a meal in a glass, whereas if you were an 8 pints of Guinness man, you'd maybe drink 10, 11 pints of that. It's nice. It's soft chocolate notes, very, very soft coffee notes. There's no robust in it, there's no bitterness, which I quite like with Guinness. I really love the Guinness. Guinness is not harsh. A lot of people out there say, "Oh, it's rotten, tastes rotten," and all that. It's not. Guinness is not harsh. It's nice and soft if it's kept nice. This is not a bad can of beer. Don't get me wrong, but it's not up there with Guinness. To me, it's very pleasant. If you drank this before you drank Guinness, you'd find Guinness a little bit more harsher. I did say that, didn't I? But in a different context. But don't get me wrong. It being in a widget can, it's very, very easy to go down. Very, very easy. Nice and soft, very soft in the palate. If there's anyone out there who basically wanted to dabble in stouts, and I like the look of Guinness, because I remember when I was in my brown beers, and I used to go into a pub and see guys drinking Guinness and the cream all the way down the glass. I like the look of that. And I remember the first Guinness I drank, it was rotten. I'm sorry, it was rotten. And it was in Ireland as well. When I drank it, I thought, that's absolutely disgusting. I don't know how people can drink that. But eventually I got the taste for it. If you want to make a dabble into stouts, I would suggest maybe trying the Murphy's. It's okay, it's nice, it's soft on the palate, and it does its job. It says what it is in the tin. So anyway, I'm going to give Murphy's Draught Irish Stout 4% on a Richter scale. I'm going to give that. Is it one I'm going to rate on? Yeah, of course it is. It's okay. It's not as good as Guinness. Guinness will get a higher grade than this, but I give this a 7 out of 10. So anyway, if you've seen the Murphy's before, you've not picked it up, you can buy that. I think I bought a 4-pack of that, and they asked us for $3.75. So it's value for money. If you're on a budget and you like your stouts, or you want to dabble, it's not the end of the world. $3.75 is nothing. I mean, like, you can't even get an odd day ticket in a bus for that. $3.75. So 4-pack of beer. It's always something to fall back on. Have a go at it. Let me know what you think. So anyway, if you had the Murphy's before, give us a shout, and if not, so fucking drunk, we'll catch you in another beer review. Slangy va, keep drinking a good beer. Do you like the beard? Ciao for now.